Apple's iPad mini 7 has been the subject of leaks and speculation for over a year, and the moment we've all been waiting for might finally be here. The iPad mini lineup has always stood out for its balance of portability and performance, and the Mini 7 promises to carry that legacy forward. While nothing is official just yet, we've got plenty of reliable rumors to sift through. Let's take a closer look at the top 5 expectations surrounding the iPad mini 7. Design. When it comes to design, it seems Apple is playing it safe with the iPad mini 7. The new Mini is expected to closely resemble the 6th generation's sleek, compact form. We don't see this as a downside. We are a fan of the current Mini's design. The compact 7.7 by 5.3-inch body feels premium in the hand, and the magnetic Apple Pencil attachment on the side is a fantastic touch for note-takers and creatives. Sure, some might have hoped for a foldable version or something more groundbreaking, but the iPad Air Mini aesthetic works. Why fix what isn't broken? Expect the new Mini to keep the same weight of 293 grams, meaning it'll remain as light and portable as ever. If there's a change to be excited about, it could be a slightly larger battery, but overall, the dimensions are set to stay the same. Screen. One of the biggest gripes with the iPad mini 6 was the dreaded jelly scrolling issue, where parts of the screen lagged behind when scrolling quickly. Thankfully, the iPad mini 7 is expected to address this. Apple is rumored to have equipped it with a faster display controller to eliminate the jelly effect, making the scrolling experience smoother and more responsive. However, don't expect any major display upgrades beyond that. The 8.3-inch Liquid Retina display with a 2266 x 1488 pixel resolution will likely stick around, and unfortunately, that means we're still at a 60Hz refresh rate. Apple continues to reserve its promotion 120Hz technology for higher-end models, which is a bit disappointing for those hoping for smoother visuals. As for OLED, don't hold your breath. Rumors suggest we won't see OLED on the iPad mini until 2026, so we'll be waiting a while for that level of screen quality on the mini lineup. RAM and storage. Performance-wise, the iPad mini 7 is expected to come with some much-needed upgrades under the hood. We're hearing that the new Mini will bump up the RAM from 4GB to 8GB, which should significantly improve multitasking. This will be a game-changer for anyone who uses the iPad mini for a mix of apps, from streaming to gaming to productivity. Another big wish is for more storage. Currently, the base iPad mini 6 starts with 64GB, which feels pretty outdated given the size of apps, games, and media these days. We're hoping for a 128GB base model this time around, following Apple's recent trends with other devices. Fingers crossed on this one. Chip. Now, let's talk chips. The iPad mini 6 runs on the A15 Bionic, and rumors suggest the iPad mini 7 might get an upgrade to the A16. This is where we start to have some doubts. While the A16 is a solid chip, Apple has been heavily promoting its AI capabilities in its new devices, and the A16 doesn't offer the same AI potential as the A17, which powers the iPhone 15 Pro Max. If Apple is truly aiming to future-proof the iPad mini 7, it would make more sense to go with the A17 or an A17-like chip with better neural engine support. As someone who believes AI integration is going to be increasingly important in tech, I'd be more excited to see Apple take that leap. Price. Finally, let's talk about pricing. Most leaks point to the iPad mini 7 sticking with the same price as its predecessor, which launched at $499. In a world where everything seems to be getting more expensive, this is a welcome surprise. Keeping the price the same while offering better performance and updated features would make the iPad mini 7 a compelling upgrade, especially for those who've been holding onto older models. Final thoughts. As we wait for the official reveal, we think it's safe to say the iPad mini 7 will be a solid, if incremental, upgrade to Apple's beloved small tablet. The fixes to jelly scrolling, increased RAM, and the possibility of more storage are all great updates that will make the device more user-friendly. While we wish we'd see an OLED screen or a more AI-capable chip, the iPad mini 7 still looks like it'll be a reliable and powerful little tablet that'll appeal to a wide audience. Whether it's sooner or later, the iPad mini 7 is shaping up to be another great option for those looking for portability without sacrificing too much performance. Let us know your opinion in the comments below, and thanks for watching.